want to share something controversial, but which I find also really exciting, which is that the type of drumming that I love to do and teach, this type of shamanic style drumming, where you entrain your state of consciousness to where you help basically your brain enter the different state of consciousness. I found that it is on many levels gentler and easier to process than using psychedelics. So it does the same thing as psychedelics in terms of altering your state of consciousness and allowing you to access a different realm, access a different wisdom, and find answers to problems that you have. And the reason that the drumming I find easier and safer and is on many levels is obviously the legal aspect. The fact that when you use drumming to enter the altered state of consciousness, you have control over the experience. So if it doesn't feel good, all you need to do to stop it is open your eyes. The fact that it's easy to access, it doesn't rely on you, finding a source of drugs to access the state of consciousness. The fact that you can do it from the comfort of your own home. The fact that it doesn't require a very deep process of integration. Sometimes when people have take large doses of psychedelic, they can really struggle to integrate the experience. They can have like a bit of a crisis. And the one that's even more interesting is that when you do take psychedelics, you cannot access the state of change of consciousness without the drug. But when you do drumming, especially if you do it regularly or if you listen to drumming regularly, then you sort of build a sort of state of consciousness modification muscle, and after a while you start to be able to access that state at will without even the use of the drum. And if you'd like to read more about that, I've just written a blog post, an extensive blog post about it that links to references and people who have also talked and written about this. And I'd really like to hear what you think and whether it's surprising for you, or if you've tried drumming, or if you tried psychedelics. So even more interesting if you tried both. I'd like to hear what you think.